Hi, Miss Alana here, and I know that you are so excited to put our motorized solar system and planetarium set together that we got from Mountain West Church. I'm so excited too. I even wore my special sweater because I thought these things look like stars. So the last time I told you we had to read the directions first before we put our kit together. You don't just do schoolwork without reading directions first, do you? You better not be. Now, I'll be honest with you. When I started to look at these directions, I got a little bit overwhelmed look at all these pages and how many pages they were. I thought that I might struggle to get this done, but I was determined to get our kit put together, so I had to read it. Now, in looking at the booklet, guess what I found out? It's not even all pages of directions. They have cool facts about the planets and about the solar system in this book. They even have trivia questions to see how smart you are about your knowledge about the planets in the solar system. Not only that, this booklet even had the directions and facts and trivia questions in other languages. It had it in Spanish. It had it in French. It even had it in German. Now, I can't speak these languages, but I do recognize what some of their words look like. Now, if English is not your language that you speak, and Spanish or French or German is, guess what? You can put this get together yourself too with the directions in here. Now, I found out something. Guess what? We need batteries. I didn't know we needed batteries. The directions said we needed batteries. Even in the box, it said we needed batteries right there. But it was so tiny, I didn't even read it or pay attention to it. But we're going to need 4C batteries to put this together, which I don't have. So we're going to have to do this another time. Lesson learned. Always read the tiny print and the tiny handwriting, because oftentimes that has important information and facts that you might need, which in this case we did need. Now, what we're going to do, since we can't put this together, is I'll just do some trivia with you. Some trivia about the planets, because we're going to need to know that information anyway to put the kit together. So I'm going to put this to the side right here and grab my list of planets and let's get started. Now, I want to know, before we name the planets, do you know how many planets there are in our galaxy? Some people say 8, some people say 9. Now, when I was a kid, there were 9 planets. Scientists said that there are 9 planets. But recently, a few years ago, scientists said, you know what? One of those planets is so tiny, we're not going to call it a planet. As a matter of fact, we're going to kick it out the galaxy. Well, no, they didn't kick it out of the galaxy. They just named it a dwarf planet instead. And we'll find out what planet that is if you don't already know. So, are you ready for the trivia about the planets? Okay, so what is the first planet closest to the sun? Do you know what planet that is? Mercury. Mercury is the planet closest to the sun. That's why it's number 1 in order. All right, what about the second planet from the sun? Do you know what's next to Mercury? Venus. Venus, Venus, Venus. That is number 2. All right, do you know what planet comes next after Venus? I'll give you a hint. It's the planet we live in. I knew you knew that one. That's right, it's the Earth. Earth, Earth, Earth. I love the Earth. You love the Earth. We all love the Earth. What about after the Earth? Do you know what's our next door neighbor? Mars. You're right. Number 4 is Mars. What about the next planet? Planet number 5. Not 10. 5. Do you know what planet is number 5 on our list? Jupiter! Jupiter, Jupiter, Jupiter. And yeah, that is the largest planet. Next to Jupiter, do you know what planet is number 6? Yeah, it's the one with the rings. Saturn. Saturn is planet number 6. All right, after Saturn, what planet comes next? Do you know? Uranus. Uranus, number 7. What about the next planet after Uranus? Now, so it's the last planet, planet number 8. It used to be the last planet, but now it is the last planet. Do you know what that is? Neptune, number 8. Neptune, Neptune, Neptune. And after Neptune, which used to be number 9, which is not number 9 anymore, it's a dwarf planet. Do you know what planet that is? Pluto. That's right. It used to be number 9, but since it was so tiny, they're like, no planet for you, Pluto. Now you'll be a dwarf planet. But you can still be in our solar system. So we're going to need to know that and all the other planets in order to put our kit together, because we can't put the Earth right next to the sun because that means we'd be burning up. And we can't put Neptune next to Jupiter because they're not neighbors. So we do need to know the correct order of the planets. Now, I'm counting on you to help me next time put this kit together and make sure that I put the planets in the correct order. So, before we end, I need to remember, I need to go to the store and I need to get some batteries. Do you remember what kind of batteries I need to get? 4. I need 4 C batteries. Now, I can't get any other size because if I get the wrong size, what's going to happen? That's right, I won't be able to put it in there. It might be too big, too tiny, and it won't work. So I need to make sure I get the right batteries and the right number so we can put our kit together, because I'm so excited. So next time we can put this kit together. See you later.